Well, we're here now with sophomore Danielle Dike. And Danielle, you guys are now less than 2 weeks away from the start of the season, going to head down to Florida and get things going. Where do you think the team stands right now? You had a scrimmage yesterday, and how do you think you guys are shaping up?
Oh, I think we're doing really well. Ever since the polls came out and we heard that we were tied with Florida State for number one in the ACC, we've just been, absolutely just getting after it, and, we're going to get that title again, so.
Well, you had a very interesting freshman year last year. You hit a home run in your first at bat and had a couple memorable hits, a couple of game-winning hits, but I don't think any would be better than that weekend you had at Virginia, where it seemed like your entire hometown was there and had a chance to get that RBI double one day and the game-winning hit. Just describe that feeling, knowing that you basically had the entire stands were packed of family and friends.
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun to play in front of my hometown, basically. And, just have all those people there and just, people from when I was younger that coached me and whatnot. And it was just a lot of fun. It was fun to look up in the stands and see them just screaming and yelling. And they were all just so proud. So.
Well, that Sunday game, I remember you started that day and, had a chance. We're down 3-0 and came back, and it was your RBI hit that, really got everything going and got the comeback on track. But no trips to Virginia this year, but you will play a team that was close to home and a team you're familiar with in James Madison at the Buzz Classic. And how's that going to be for you?
That one's going to be interesting, too. Every time that I go home, I go to Richmond and work out. And I work out with these girls that, go to JMU. And, we were talking over winter break about how, the game's going to go. And, I'm really excited about that game. And, I'm excited to see those girls.
Well, what's on tap for you this year? What are your goals as you get started in the season, and how do you think you see things playing out?
One of my personal goals is actually to be able, to play third, and to make sure Kristen is another third baseman. I just want to make sure that she is be able to go and pitch, because she pitches as well, and to be able to go and pitch and know that somebody else is going to be there, and she doesn't have to, go back and forth and worry about two different things. But I just see things playing out very well this season. I can see us going big.
Well, as you get started the season, you're going to play a lot of tough teams early on, and I know last year you played in your first couple games against down in Florida, playing Florida and Texas Tech, and teams from big name conferences as well, and just what is it like when you're, really just going in there and, you're going to be telling the freshmen this year their second game is going to be against Florida, a team that, they were all watching in the College World Series final championship series.
It's just, you just tell them it's just another game. I mean, we're a big conference. We can rank up with those people too. So it's just another game.
As a sophomore now, you've been through what it takes to get through your freshman year. What can you pass on to this year's freshman class, knowing that you have 1 year under your belt?
Just to keep going. Just to keep on trucking, because you just got to get through that first year, and then after the first year, everything is like smooth sailing.
What are some team goals for the year? What do you guys want to achieve? You went further than any other team in program history last year, going to the Super Regionals, and now you're going to enter this season ranked in the top 15 in both polls. And what does this team need to do to take that next step?
Well, one of our team goals last year was to make it to Super Regionals, and we made it. And a team goal this year is to make it to the World Series, and we're going to do it. It's all about, making sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do, and, everybody has a role, everybody has a job, and just making sure that everybody's going to do what they need to do so we can get there.
Well, thanks, Danielle, and good luck this season.
Thank you.